Hey, what's up, everybody? BDO44 coming at you with another video. Okay, so I have some information on Evan Fournier since we've been talking about him on this channel a lot. I didn't know he was a free agent, and now it seems like he's pricing himself out of the game like Dennis Schroeder. He's asking for an $80 million contract for, I think, 4 years, 20 a year. I like Evan Fournier. I've seen what he can do with the Orlando Magic and with the Denver Nuggets. I know he's a big time shooter in a league where shooting is premium. He's the type of guy who's highly productive scoring the basketball. You put him in any lineup, especially with a lineup with that can kind of spread the floor, or a team that needs floor spreading, and he's your man. So if I'm a team like the Pelicans, I'm trying to put myself in a position to get that guy, especially if I'm losing Brandon Ingram, who's said to be wanting to go to Miami, possibly in some type of a trade. He said he'd welcome. So if that's the case, maybe that's a destination for Evan Fournier. I would have loved to bring him into this situation, but we don't have 20 million a year to get this guy. Ain't no way in hell we had that kind of money. So that's out. But this is just another one of those players where I say, you guys got to be careful, because what you're doing is pricing yourself out the game. I understand that in the past, guys were getting overinflated contracts. We've seen some ridiculous contracts over the years. But the thing about it is, teams aren't going to be making those mistakes going forward. Those were mistakes that teams learn from. That's not the standard. You're not going to be getting those contracts. Those are the same type of contracts that put teams in the toilet. It keeps them from being able to build properly. You know what I mean? And so even though a guy like Evan Fournier could argue that his numbers would make it so that he's worth that, I can argue that he's not going to get it anyway because of what I just said. So I don't know, man. I look at guys like Evan Fournier and I say, you might have to settle for substantially less than what you're asking for. You might get lucky and find a team that just desperately needs you. Like I said, a team like New Orleans should probably be trying to do something to get a Evan Fournier, but I wouldn't tell them to go after them for no 20 million a year. I wouldn't tell them that. And that's another thing you got to understand. Teams got to be able to fit you in their cap. Not everybody can do that. Even teams that would be willing to do it might not be able to do it this year. Sometimes it's just like guys need to be able to understand the cap, how it works, and what's reasonable to ask for, what's asking for too much, what's going to make you look crazy. Either way, you know what I mean? It's like, if you don't understand the landscape, you can just look at your body of work, slap a price tag on your backside, and just go out there and hope somebody pays for you. And the reality is, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. The game is changing. GMs are learning from other GMs' mistakes. And contracts that you may have gotten 6 years ago are not going to be given to you today. It just is what it is. So I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen there. Teams want this guy though. Somebody may overpay for him. No question about it. Somebody probably should. But that is not a 20 million a year player at this stage in his career. That's not what he's been able to show you. Not in my opinion. But good luck to him, you know what I mean? Same goes for Dennis Schroeder. Same goes for all these guys. You want to see people get what they're supposed to get, but the salary cap just limits that possibility. So that's it. It is what it is, man. That's pretty much all I got, man. I have no suitors for him at this point. I don't know who would be able to pay him. I guess as more information comes out, we'll know what what the market looks like for a guy like that. But yeah, 20 million a year, man. Oof. My name is BDO44. I'm out.